we're off to Salisbury and I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to thrift my birthday outfit. So come along with me as we head into Salisbury and do some shopping and some mooching about. We've made it to Salisbury, currently at the very foggy cathedral, walking around, and Hey is over there walking. It's very cold. My nose is running. Good? Hello everybody. I got so distracted on this thrifting trip. I kept looking at bags, I kept looking at shoes, but I was here for the main part of an outfit. I was here for the clothes. Salisbury is one of those places where there's charity shops and thrift shops and vintage shops everywhere, but also kind of there's nothing there. Does that make sense? There's also so many vintage pieces, but nothing's quite right. There were so many things, there were so many options that I wanted, but then it wasn't quite what I was after. So then I didn't get it because I wanted it something different, slightly similar. But there's so many options. So if you're after something less specific, this is probably the best place to come. And it was not that far away from Bournemouth, really. Even some like older pieces kind of had like a modern twist on them. Honestly, I'm in my asymmetrical hemline era. This jacket was divine. I kind of wish I got it, but I didn't. Also, the Hello Kitty game, why did I leave that? Am I okay? I love Hello Kitty. Why did I leave the game? I will never know. I will actually never know why I left that game. It would probably be a pain to play and probably play it once and then it'll just sit on my shelf, but I really wanted that game. Why did I not get it? Honestly, what's wrong with me? I should have gone back and got it. Oh well, I'll learn from my mistakes. Yeah, so this charity shop I think is the men cap one. An amazing charity shop, really, really great. There were so many things that I wanted. The China dolls in the background, I love a China doll. This was a real beautiful vintage dress. I wish I got that, but it's like a size 8, which definitely didn't fit me. This came home with me. Oh, I spoiled it for you, but this came home with me. Just in here, really great prices. South Wilts men cap, really good. Like that. That one. It's a little sleeping bunny and like a lettuce thing, and it comes out. Cute. It's really cute. Doesn't Sunder mean like sunshine in winter? Yeah, which you turn up next week. So more time that I've not been paid for. So we were just at Foxtrot Vintage and they're not that size inclusive, so they didn't really have anything for me. So we're just gonna mooch around. We're like near the Maltings, if that means anything to anyone. I managed to get the dress in TK Maxx and I'll show you when we get home. I didn't try it on, which could be a mistake, but the shops are a bit meh. There's so many options but nothing's right, so I'm not really sure what's going on. It's good fun though. Hayes just paying for something and then we're gonna go to the bathroom. We're back at home. It's a couple of days later and I wanted to just show you what I got while we were thrifting for my birthday outfit in Salisbury. If I can remember which shop I got everything in, I will tag it somewhere. A Jordache kind of like hippie fairy top. This is so cool. The irregular hem was so much fun. I think this was like £3-ish, I believe. I can't wait to style this in so many different ways. I am on the hunt for a new throw for our lounge area. We have a really old crochet granny square sort of one, but it's like all mismatched colours and I don't really like it that much. I'm hoping to trade it with this one. This is a hand crocheted. Like the detailing is immaculate. Can you see how beautiful this is? And I feel like it draped on the sofa. I can't really show you properly, but it drapes really nicely. And I think on the sofa that'll be fantastic. And I think it's going to be like the perfect like throw but also like a soft light blanket. It was £4. Someone's hard work was just £4. I'm gonna cherish this. I would love this if it was like a poncho, but I'm not about to cut up someone's work, so we'll just have to have it as this beautiful throw in the lounge. In the same place that I got the crochet throw, I also got a little rabbit. Now, this is a little bit of a bigger rabbit than what I'm usually after, but she's very, very sweet. I love her. I think she's so cute. So it's a resin rabbit, apparently, and she was £2. So I spent £6 on some really, really nice things. And the last thing I bought is what I'm currently wearing. I'm gonna try and get a better angle, but this is the dress that I ended up getting for my birthday. Now, a rookie mistake, I didn't try it on before I bought it, and oh my goodness, it is short. I think not too short, but I'm just so not used to wearing really short things like this. Thinking that I'm going to create like a little like panel at the bottom just to make it a tiny bit longer. I think the underskirt just needs that because it's all attached all the way. I can't really like take the body. Do you see this is just mesh and there's like a panel underneath that's all attached all the way down, so I can't unattach that easily, but it's just too short to wear out, but I think it's really, really pretty. Okay, so you're in the wardrobe mirror. So from this angle, it doesn't look too short. So it's not overly short. I'm just gonna make it more comfortable for me to wear. So I'm just gonna make the underskirt just a little bit longer. Really, I think I don't need to make it that much longer, but just for me, I'm gonna make it longer. But I quite like how covered it is. It is. And it's DKNY. And I love DKNY clothing. I have a Blackberry from DKNY that I'm obsessed with. God, this mirror is dirty. Oh my God. Remind me to clean this mirror. And I'm very happy with this dress. So I don't actually have that long to modify this dress. It's Saturday evening now, and my birthday's on Tuesday. So I kind of only have Monday really to do it because I'm working tomorrow. I think I can just add a little panel just so straight on my sewing machine, just an extra little wrap around. And yeah, it was £13. Isn't that a bargain? It's like, you know when it goes yellow, when they're like, this is the final price it will be? I don't know if that's true or not, but let's see. Okay, so originally they were selling it for 34, and I'm guessing that says 28. Yeah, I can't really tell. Yeah, so 34 to 13. I think it's pretty all right. Pretty all right. I'm so excited to wear this. Yeah. So there is an option for on Monday if I go out. I would really like to thrift something. That's the whole point of this video, was to thrift something for my birthday outfit. I managed to do it last year, the year before I made my outfit. I just wanted to be able to thrift something, and a place like Salisbury who it's not like a person, a place like Salisbury that has so many charity shops and vintage shops, and not being able to find anything is crazy. There were so many things that were so good. I just wanted a dress, and there were options. I tried on so many options, but they were all like vintage sizing, so they were for like much thinner people, and obviously my chest is on the larger side. I'm 5'10". I am just a bigger person. Finding clothes was a struggle, which was such a shame. I really want vintage shops to stock larger sizes, because what's it called, Foxtrot Vintage is such a great place, but the plus size options were ridiculous. And I know that plus size people existed like a long time ago. Plus size people have always existed. To not stock that in your shop, I think, is just doing yourself and people a disservice, basically. I think that if there was at least a couple of options, I would have tried them on and probably bought them, but you've missed out on that sale now because there's nothing that would fit. They kind of stopped at a 12. There are some 14s and some 16s, but they were just not the era I was after, not the style I was after. All the fun things that I like were like an 8. And I think I was an 8 in primary school. Like, I've always been so tall. And I'm like a big person. Not only am I tall, but for reference, my shoe size is about a 9 to a 10. Like, I have big bones. Yeah, so it's just a shame because I would have liked to have parted with my money. But TK Maxx have it now because this was like the best option. I saw it and was like, I need that dress. I think it's so cute. I love it. I love that this is like full coverage, yet the arms are see-through. I like sheer. I don't know, I just think it makes my arms look great. I don't know, there's something about this. I think I need to get back into like the tight dresses. I haven't worn a tight dress in years. Also, I curled my hair and it's hairsprayed to high heaven to try and keep it in place because for some reason my hair doesn't like to be curly, styled curly. Naturally curly, obviously it loves that because it's natural, but as soon as I want to curl my hair with like a curling iron or a wand or a heated thing, doesn't like it. So I'd really like to wear these shoes. These are ASOS. Really nice shoes. I think I wore them maybe last year, and so they kind of like wrap around the foot, which I love. So I think that will be the look. Do you see the vision? I think that would look so nice. And I do have really long legs, so I think that would be really cute.